There he is. Jake, go, 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 go.
What? How do they not believe me? Those non-believers.
Let's see what these guys are talking about. Faking I'm lying? Probably the only one here that's ever even seen Bigfoot.
Activation code denied.
They banned me from the server? How could they do that to Gary the Ghost Hunter? We found where he lives, we saw his babies, I traced him down in the snow for these people! And they're gonna ban me from their stupid little forum?
If proving it to the world's the only way they're gonna accept it, then I might just have to do it myself. We went through everything for this. We gave it everything we had. I need to get Logan.
Another beautiful day.
Logan, wake up!
Jake, you left your room?
This came out of my room, we have a serious problem!
Jake, what could be wrong on a beautiful day like today?
It's the Bigfoot Hunter forums, Logan. The guys in there don't believe me that we actually found Bigfoot. They think I'm just lying and I made it all up. They banned me from the forum.
Jake, the last time we went out there and camped overnight, I got sick for 2 weeks.
I know. And I know what we saw was real, and I know what we saw was Bigfoot. But they want to pretend that this is all just made up, that we got scared and we left. I want to show them that Gary the Ghost Hunter doesn't play around, that Gary the Ghost Hunter finishes what he starts. Now that it's summer, and document him once and for all. Show him to the world, show him to our viewers.
Okay, Jake, fine. We'll go. Like always, we'll go.
Alright, Logan, I've got a plan. It's a little crazy, but I think it's gonna work. Maybe in the staging room, aka our dining room. Heyo! What's going on, everyone? It's Papa Jake, aka Gary the Ghost Hunter, and we are back with a brand new video, and today we are gonna be finally catching Bigfoot, Logan. It is now officially summer, it's no longer snowing, and last time we were looking for Bigfoot, it was in the heart of winter. The conditions were rough, our socks were wet, and food was low. It was also dark, like, all the time. But now it's summer. You guys have been asking for us to go back and search for Bigfoot. We don't exactly know where Bigfoot is, and also a lot of the places we traveled to are gonna be hard to remember in the winter, but I put together a plan to go and find Bigfoot today.
And if you guys like us searching for Bigfoot, make sure to smash that subscribe button and the bell button to join the journey.
If there's any other monsters you want us to go hunting for, leave a comment down below. Obviously, we've done a lot of searching in the past for the rake, but the Bigfoot has been the one that we've struggled the most with, and that's why I have my plan today. So first things first, I brought out all of our gear. We're gonna be using all of this gear to set up a base camp deep in the woods where we will be catching Bigfoot. This is a box fort base camp. Next, we're gonna travel to where we last saw Bigfoot in the winter. Now, a couple people before I was banned from the Bigfoot Hunter forums told me that Bigfoot likes to take shiny metal objects and put them in his nest. So I brought the metal detector. We're gonna use that to metal detect around the ground and see if we can't find any shiny metal objects. If we do, it might be an indicator that Bigfoot has been there and has left them. Finally, once we narrow down where exactly we think Bigfoot is located, we'll be checking any local tunnels. You guys have been commenting that Bigfoot might be using these tunnels to stay in during the hot summer months.
So today's mission is to capture photographic evidence of Bigfoot.
And hopefully it's gonna be sunny, warm, and we're not gonna have any problems. Alright guys, we've got all of our gear and we're fully loaded up and ready to roll out into the forest. Alright guys, we just made it down to the woods where we, well, last saw Bigfoot. A lot has changed since the winter, so I actually kind of lost all of my bearings. Do you recognize any of this?
Not really, Jake. This river used to be frozen.
Yeah, well, if we can get our bearings down, we should be able to trace the river's tracks back to where we found his nest. The only thing we need to do now is find out where we're going to set up base camp. Obviously, we don't want to be too close to Bigfoot because we don't want to get eaten. Once we set up the base camp, we'll start using the metal detector to see if we can find any traces of his nest. First things first though, we got to find a place to set up. I think I saw something. Here, Logan, you start setting up base camp. I swear, I'm going to grab the thermal camera. I'm going to get a bigger vantage point up at the top of that crest there. Alright, I got the thermal camera. You start setting up here, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm going to make my way up this hill here. I think I should be able to get a good vantage point from up here and scout out the surrounding area. Gotta be extremely careful moving up this hill though. It's muddy. Any part of this could give away at any second. Okay, I think I got a good vantage point from up here. Let's set up the thermal camera. Alright, got the thermal online, guys. You should be seeing what I'm seeing now if the uplink works. And all we have to do is search for someone or anything. Got a view here of Logan. Let's pan to the left, see if we can find anything in the woods here. Guys, if you see anything in the woods, let us know in the comments. If you see anything moving or anything that just looks weird. I mean, Bigfoot doesn't exactly like to move all the time. He doesn't like to be just running, so he could be hiding and watching. That's why you have to be very careful and look everywhere. Looks like everything's okay on the thermal vision. I honestly didn't see anything that looked concerning. Let me know in the comments down below, though, if you think you saw anything. All right, looks like we got base camp, well, somewhat up and rolling.
Base camp's on its way, Jake. This is looking pretty sweet.
I think this is gonna be a good spot. After we have this set up, we'll go do our metal detecting where we last saw his nest, and then we'll, well, even though I don't really want to because it's kind of freaky, check out the tunnels.
All right, guys, welcome to our Bigfoot headquarters for the day. Whatever we need, we got. We got night vision goggles, we have thermal vision, walkie-talkies. This is kind of Jake's science stuff for testing. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of leaving this stuff to Jake. And then over here, we got a radar going that tracks any movement in this area. So if this goes off, we'll know that Bigfoot's near. Well, that's the headquarters so far.
Logan, we got the metal detector all set up. You ready to head out?
Yeah, I was just about to say, let's head out.
All right, well, we got to start on this trail, guys, before it starts getting too dark. The sun will be going down soon, and we do not want to be here when it gets too late. Come on. All right, guys, currently we are heading to where we last saw the Bigfoot's nest. This is where, if you guys remember in our last video, we saw what we believe was his or her babies.
Should just be down there.
A lot has changed since the winter, but it should be down this way. I'm gonna be scanning the ground with our metal detector, see if I can find any artifacts. We got something here.
What is it?
I don't know, it's like under this rock, but it's definitely big. It's setting this thing off like crazy. What is this? Guys, check that out.
Jake, what is that?
I have no idea. I have no idea what this could be. It's got like some teeth on the end of it, almost like a gear or something. And then the back here is just completely rusted. All right, well, we're definitely gonna bring this back to base and analyze it at base camp. I don't have all my tools to analyze it, but if you guys have any idea what this could be, comment below. Guys, look, we got another object here. It's a shiny metal can. Definitely proving that we're moving towards the nest. All this garbage out here in the woods can't be from people. It's something Bigfoot's taking with him. We got something here. Check this out. See it bubbling in the ground there? It's different colored dirt. And it looks like, just what I thought, another metal object. The fact that we're finding more and more metal objects, the closer we get to the nest, shows that he might still be here.
If what you're saying is right about Bigfoot collecting metal items, I mean, there are a lot here, and this is where we saw him last.
I don't know if I want to be back here right now. In fact, just getting close to this thing, all the hairs on my body are sticking up. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just turn around. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you're right, Logan. The Bigfoot Hunter forums is not worth it. Impressing some dude sitting at home is not worth me being eaten by whatever's over there.
Jake, we've come this far. Come on, it's right over there. Let's just go check it out, see what's going on. You're Gary the Ghost Hunter. Guys, if you remember in our last video, this is the tree that had the Bigfoot footprint in it.
This is also the farthest we ever went and where we saw the babies. Beyond here, this is where we believe the nest is. All right, if anything, I'll go in, I'll take a look around, see if anyone looks like they're home, and we'll get out. All right, stay back here. I'm gonna make my way up and see what I can find. All right, I'm almost to where the nest is. So as you can see here, this is the sewer system that we believe Bigfoot might be using to travel around. So this might have been where he set up. Maybe, just maybe, he moves in the summer when the water starts flowing again.
You see anything?
Not really. I mean, there's some more objects in the pond, but it just looks like stuff Bigfoot might have grabbed. I see something. Logan? Yeah. I got something. Logan, what are you doing? You gotta stay back, man. It's too dangerous.
Dude, it's fine. What is it?
Here, hold this. What is some sort of egg? You don't think this could be a Bigfoot egg, do you?
Why would a Bigfoot egg be here with no Bigfoot?
Maybe it froze over in the winter. I mean, we don't know how big.
Jake, what was that?
I don't know. Oh no, you hear that? Oh no, I think that might be Bigfoot.
Jake, what was that?
Something hit the tree like a log. That's what he does. That's what he did last time. Oh no, it's Bigfoot. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. Get back to camp. There he is.
Jake, go, 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 go. Jake, maybe we should put the egg back.
Look, this might be our only chance to bring something home to prove Bigfoot's real. I'm not putting it back. Now, come on.
Jake, I think it's after us.
You see anything? Keep running. Keep moving. Go, go, go. Come on, here. We can hide in the sewer. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, we should be safe in here. Jake, we can't just hide in here forever.
No. All right, we'll make our way back to camp. We'll analyze what we found, and then maybe we get out of here. Did you get a good video of him?
I think so. We definitely saw him.
All right, we need to keep moving. Come on. All right, come on. let's get inside the base. We'll analyze it once we're in there. You got the GPS set up?
Yeah, I got the GPS set up.
Okay. Get the door closed. We should be safe in here.
Jake, what are you looking at?
I'm seeing if anything's on our radar. I'm not seeing anything big. Something the size of a bear or bigger would set this off, and nothing's setting this off, so we should be okay right now. That doesn't mean Bigfoot's not following us. Now that we've lost Bigfoot, guys, I think we have a chance to analyze some of these items. If we can figure out where these items have come from, we might be able to pinpoint where Bigfoot is going during the day. And more importantly, if this is in fact a Bigfoot egg. We'll start with this gear though. Let's get some water on it. And guys, of course, if you have any ideas as to what this could be or where it's from, let us know in the comment section down below. Logan, I think I know what this is.
What is it?
This might be a gear to a bicycle.
Jake, what's wrong with a gear from a bicycle?
Whoever was riding it may have been taken by Bigfoot.
Well, Jake, if that's true, and the guy who was riding the bicycle is now gone, is exactly why I didn't want to come here in the first place. But no, you let the Bigfoot forum guys get in your head.
Okay, yeah, I agree, alright? It's scary, and yes, there is a real risk factor here. And honestly, I don't like the rusting on this. You can see here that the rust hasn't fully formed, which means that this isn't very old.
Jake, when did you become a rust expert?
Not a rust expert, Logan, okay? I'm good at looking at artifacts. Alright, guys, this is what we took from the nest. If this is in fact a Bigfoot egg, it might explain why he was chasing us.
Jake, why don't you just crack it open?
Because, Logan, you can't just crack a Bigfoot egg open, okay? It's like an ostrich egg, but even worse. Like 3 times a coconut strength. These things won't open unless we have power tools. But I want to figure out if it is, because if there is a little Bigfoot in here, maybe we can hatch it.
Jake, maybe we should just go home. We have the egg. We saw Bigfoot. That's enough, right?
We can look at this wall. Hey, turn the lights on.
Why is the light off? And why is our radar buzzing?
Quiet. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't make any noise.
Jake, he's here. Logan, what do we do?
Logan, what do we do?
I don't know. Give him the egg. You took his egg and now he's...
We don't know if he wants the egg. We can't give him the egg. Logan! Logan!
Jake, just give him the egg.
I'm not giving him the egg. It's our only chance to prove it's real.
Jake, I think it's our only choice. Give him the egg.
Fine, here, take your egg.
Can we get out of this box for it?
Yeah, I think he's gone. We can leave.
Jake, what are you doing?
Trying to get out of here.
Well, so much for a bunker.
Logan, you gotta take a look at this.
Jake,
Completely mangled the back of the fort. Do you see what he did to this? We need to get out of here, man. I think you're right. I think that was his egg. We need to go as far away from this place as we can. I mean, if by chance you guys want us to come back and search for him again, you can let me know in the comments. You can like it as much as you want. But it's gonna take a lot of likes to get me back out here. This was way too close.